Look, huge developments. That I was talking about this trifecta, and let's go through everything eventually. But let's start with the UK election. Big shock, reaction. But however, the reaction across global currency markets fell well short of Brexit Day, which is worth considering. The pound 127.20. It's fallen 237 ticks. Theresa May, I kid you not, at this time, more than any time else, this country needs a period of stability. It was that word which was repeated ad nauseam, which I think nauseated so many voters, and it really didn't work. And I know Jim Messina, who's a very well-known campaign advisor, but my goodness, no adjustments. A really extraordinary campaign, I've got to say. I kept asking, because I thought that was the key. I kept saying, can Jeremy Corbyn turn out the youth vote? And here is the main explanation why the Tories did so poorly. Voter turnout at 68.6%, highest level since 1997. With turnout among 18 to 25-year-olds at a whopping 72%. Wow! 1 million 18 to 34-year-olds have registered to vote since the election was called. What an incredible turnaround. Because it was largely these folks who didn't bother when the Brexit vote was held. So obviously they got fired up. And I did talk about that risk, and actually did have a little bit of bought Labour seats because they had it below 200 at one point, and I thought that was ridiculous. I wish I'd been more aggressive, of course. Sterling, take a look at this from Birdie Wood. We're now, let me check where we are, 127.22, but I don't think we're going to rebound real strong here because there's too much uncertainty. Theresa May's gone to the palace to give her credentials, and I'm going to get to how she's managed to do that. Theresa May's Conservatives are the largest party, but there's a hung parliament, that we know. And it seems the DUP, now this is when I first went to England, I was 19 years old. I was 13 years old, and there was a character called Ian Paisley. He was a larger-than-life character. I think he was the founding father of the DUP. And they are now the kingmakers, it turns out. Pound sterling made session lows as Theresa May said to have no intention of resigning following UK election debacle. That's just an extraordinary position to take. And given that you're depending upon the DUP, Gilts, well behaved, opened a tad lower following this UK election surprise. So that was pretty well behaved.